Hi, everybody. Welcome to your Investor Home Advocate report with our RIA founder, our investor founder, our home advocate, Steve Love. How are you?
I am super great. As you know, I just got back from a great weekend in Las Vegas, where we spent some time with not just people like you and Derek, but all, can I call them my home advocate brothers and sisters, our community,
Extended family is the way I like to see it.
extended family. And we had a great time.
Which takes us to today's topic. We've basically assessed that the real estate market is being driven by investors who have this fear of missing out. Like they're frantically buying properties and driving these prices up.
It all FOMO.
FOMO. It really, I hate to say it, but everybody is in a case of FOMO. It's like 2007 all over again. I'm wondering, when you conduct meetings and you talk to investors across the country, is that the sense you get? Like they really are missing out on something right now?
Well, a lot of them are a little frustrated because it is difficult to buy now without, from a investor's standpoint, almost overpaying. Where's the line between being an investor and being a speculator? Okay, I mean, once and it's okay, it's going to go up. Well, maybe it's not going to go up. There are those of us, I'm not going to say us, but there are those of us investors that think we just might be in a bubble. And I think you pointed out, was it 60 Minutes TV show or something?
Yeah, last week they've actually run a couple of pieces, the over rents and then also on the real estate market itself. But yes.
Yeah. So we've got to get through that. Now, if we are in a bubble and things do collapse, it's going to be a great time for investors to get in. We'll just have to see if that happens or when it happens.
So that takes me to my last point. We talked to the chief operating officer, Fred Solomon, on a couple of calls because he's looked at the math on this topic, and I want to put this out there for investors. He kept talking about cash return on money invested, and people are buying at cash prices. And you and I have been doing this long enough where we knew that investors wouldn't touch a deal unless they were making 20% on their money. And now we've got these situations where I think you make about 5% on the money you've invested on cash return. Have expectations dropped, or does everybody still think that they're going to hit a home run with a flip or an investment and a verbo? What do you see?
Well, a lot of our folks, are more of the creative kind, and they still hope to find that proverbial motivated seller and maybe get seller financing and take over a loan subject to, or maybe do a lease option, that kind of creative thing. And that's kind of tough to do. I mean, it can be done, but you got to do some marketing to find that proverbial motivated seller. Now, in our case, we often look towards the distress market, people that are behind on payments, people that or maybe probates, that kind of thing.
Which, for you watching this, click the link down below.